And so, you see, by these various struggles over 1,000 years, the Anglo-Saxon culture of individual liberty, rule of law, and a ferocious sense of the fair go were defended, and the institution of a well-behaved constitutional monarchy was established. And this curious institution under which all Australians are blessed to live is a creation of unconscious political genius, one we must cherish because it deals better than any other system with the problem of power. Under a constitutional monarchy, there is no elected president with supreme executive power and all the abuses and political divisiveness that goes with that. There is only a prime minister who can be changed by a simple vote of his fellow MPs. Witness the last 15 years in Australia, a period which demonstrates a deep principle of democratic hygiene that politicians, like nappies, should be changed frequently and often for the same reason. Under a constitutional monarchy, this is the point. Power percolates upwards from the Parliament and the Prime Minister to the real symbol of headship and unity, the Crown. In our case, the Governor-General as representative of the Queen, and their power simply evaporates harmlessly, since the Crown has no real power other than to say no to gross abuses by Prime Ministers. Our system is all about limiting power because the Anglo-Saxon mind, steeped in a Christian worldview, knows that humans are corrupt and power will corrupt them further. The solution that has grown to maturity over centuries is our Westminster system, with division of powers between the executive, the legislature and the judiciary, so as to limit the power of each division, all placed under a house-trained constitutional monarch who has all of the glory and none of the power. Brilliant. This system, this political attitude, exported throughout the British Empire and adopted in republican form by nations such as in the former Eastern Bloc, who love the idea of the rights and liberties of the people, and they love the idea of limiting executive power. This has been the greatest gift of British culture to the world. More happiness, more security, more prosperity than any other political movement in history. Now, these values are obviously open to all, not just to those of Anglo-Saxon stock. Daniel Hannan writes, Anglo-Saxon values, as Richard Dawkins might say, are a meme rather than a gene. A meme rather than a gene. They can be transmitted, says Hannan, without any genetic vehicle. They explain why Bermuda is not Haiti, why Singapore is not Indonesia, why Hong Kong is not China. But, ladies and gentlemen, does the next generation appreciate what a heritage of liberty we have inherited?